Good evening, everyone. I think this is the first Jewish event that actually started a little early. So we're in a good way here. So thank you, Rabbis Angela Buchdahl, Jessica Kate Meyer, Elisa Berger, Kenner Lynn Torgove, for bringing your voices to this evening's installation. Your music fills the sanctuary with dignity and excitement, setting the right tone for our program tonight. Speaking of tones, by the way, if everyone could please silence your cell phones. Welcome, all of you, our esteemed guests, to the installation of the 9th president of Hebrew College. Just stop right now. My name is Andy Offit, and I'm chair of the Board of Trustees of Hebrew College. On behalf of our board, our faculty, and staff, we are delighted that you're with us this evening, marking this important milestone in the history of Hebrew College. Over 97 years, our commitment has never wavered, a commitment to deep Jewish learning, to inclusion, and to nurturing leaders that inspire, innovate, and channel their love of Torah towards building a more compassionate world. Today, we look towards the future with enormous enthusiasm and reflect with great pride on the ways in which Hebrew College has been at the forefront of issues such as women's empowerment and providing a home for immigrants. I urge you to learn more about this from the interview with Professor Jonathan Sarna that's included in your program book. But don't look now. So over these past 97 years, we've been fortunate to travel with companions, with partners who share our vision and help us to realize it. Tonight, I'm truly honored to be sharing the bima with such a partner. Rabbi Marc Baker, thank you for being here with us. You are a friend to our college, to me, and to our next president, Rabbi Sharon Cohen-Anisfeld. Right there.
Thanks, Andy. You can feel that this room is filled with friends and so much warmth and enthusiasm for you and for Rabbi Anisfeld, for Hebrew College, and for our whole community. And thanks to you and Suzanne, who've been by my side since I began at Gann Academy, and to Sharon, who's been a close friend and thought partner for all these years. So on a personal level, I'm so thrilled to be here and to be part of this, and wearing my new CJP hat. I'm honored and excited to be part of this significant moment.
This is a new day. We begin this year from a position of enormous strength. Our programs are thriving and having a growing impact. Our rabbis, cantors, educators, touching the lives of more than 500,000 people all over the country and the world. As you might know, this August, we sold our building, and as a result, this fiscal year, we will have a balanced budget and will be debt-free for the first time in over 20 years. And while our move is not imminent, we're excited to begin looking for a new home, for a place that will best position us to advance our core values of engaging with Torah, addressing the challenges facing our communities, honoring diverse perspectives and engagement with the arts, all as we draw from our tradition, bringing meaning and purpose to our lives. But we cannot do this alone. We need friends. We need smart and passionate leadership, and we need good partners. Partners like CJP. You just happen to be here.
And what a perfect time this is to renew our partnership. This is it's a year of new beginnings for me personally and for CJP as well. And this moment of transition is an opportunity for all of us to recommit to the relationships and the partnerships between individuals and institutions that make our community so strong. I also see this as a time to imagine our future together, inspired by a shared vision and shared values. Our Boston Jewish community is a model for our country and for our people of vibrant Jewish life, leadership, and pluralism. We're a community that's animated by big ideas and essential questions about Jewish life and learning, about diversity, about our future, about leadership and change. And Hebrew College is helping to lead the way, not only locally, but nationally, inspiring us to engage with these questions in deep and substantive ways. This is about Boston, and it's much bigger than Boston. And at a moment like this, we are so blessed to have Rabbi Sharon Cohen-Anisfeld at the helm of Hebrew College.
See, I told you he's a good partner. So you're right, Marc. And in fact, we are proud there are so many alumni, friends, supporters, colleagues, and Jewish communal leaders here tonight from all over the country. As many of you know, I've dedicated the last 10 years of my life to civic and community engagement. I've witnessed the unbelievably hard work and dedication it takes to be the mayor of a city, an executive director of a nonprofit, a rabbi leading a congregation. And today, leadership seems to be more complicated and more challenging than ever. It requires humility and compassion, as well as rigorous discipline and the ability to make tough choices. It requires responding to so many constituencies, all the while not forgetting family, friends, and community. The Board of Trustees of Hebrew College saw these leadership qualities in Rabbi Anisfeld and enthusiastically elected her as the next president of Hebrew College. I know that I speak for all of us here when I say it is our admiration for Rabbi Sharon, I'm going to call you Sharon, our admiration for Sharon as a person, a teacher, and a leader that brings us to this evening. And nowhere is that respect and admiration for her more genuine than from three extraordinary national leaders who are here with us tonight. They are here because along the way, they've been students of Rabbi Anisfeld. And tonight they will share what that experience has meant to them and the ways in which they continue to draw inspiration from her. Rabbi Buchdahl is the senior rabbi at Central Synagogue in New York City. Edith Klein is the founding executive director of Keshet. And Dr. Yehuda Kurtzer is the president of the Shalom Hartman Institute of North America. Their very impressive bios are in your program. At this time, I'd also like to invite Jed Sugarman, who will moderate the conversation, along with our distinguished guests, to come up to the bima. Jed is a professor at Fordham University School of Law, but more importantly for this evening, he's been a friend of Sharon's for the past 25 years and is also a member of our installation committee. So I know I leave you in very capable hands.